How you doing, Tierra?
Hello.
Thanks for meeting with me again. Uh, I just want to ask, think back over the experiences at Penn State Harrisburg dealing with diversity, and I want you to tell your story.
Um, okay. All right, I have a story. Freshman year, my very first semester here at Penn State Harrisburg, I had to take a speech class. It's one of the requirements, Speech 100. I had a professor whose name will go unspoken. I think she wasn't really that great of a speech teacher, but one of the assignments we had to do was a proposal. We do a speech proposal. The way that me and my friends decided to do our proposal, we decided to argue. We had a debate. One side was for gay marriage and one side was against gay marriage. When we're giving our debate, me and my friend are doing the for gay marriage. And whenever we spoke, if you look at the teacher, you could tell she was kind of disgusted with our presentation, that she wasn't agreeing with us. Whenever our two partners would speak against gay marriage, you see her shaking her head in agreement and all happy, like, yeah, I agree with that. So we opened up the floor to Q&A. Well, during the Q&A, me and the teacher start going back and forth because she thinks that homosexuality is a sin. And I disagree with her completely. And I also think it was unprofessional for her to bring her bias into a speech class. So me and her are going back and forth, and it gets to a point. I said something that I said, like, I was watching the show called Coming Out, and it's basically a show where people tell their coming out stories. This one guy, he's from Jamaica. He tells a story about how he witnessed people chasing down openly gay people in Jamaica, and they would be hung and killed, not by the court system, but by regular residents of Jamaica. That's how like intimidated they are, or how disgusted they are with homosexuality. So I was telling the story where, like, in Jamaica, it's kind of scary to be homosexual because you can get killed for it. Well, the teacher was Jamaican, and she didn't appreciate that at all, and she was like, well, it's their fault. No, homosexuality is a sin, whatever. They pretty much deserve to die. I was floored. I couldn't believe that I just heard this from the teacher. Me and the three people I was working with were completely dumbfounded and just in awe from what she had just said. So that kind of made me nervous for being on this campus because, like I said, this is my first semester here. I didn't know what kind of campus this was, and from seeing that faculty member, like from seeing that role model on this campus, it made me kind of hesitant to be at this campus. But I later learned that this is actually a better campus and that there are people that you can go to. This made me want to find out different resources and different places you can go to talk about people like that and report people like that, because I had no idea. I was a freshman. I didn't know where to go. But it helped me, it motivated me to find out what people you can go to, what different clubs you can go to, authority and stuff like that, to report people, teachers like that, and faculty members, and even students like that. So I guess that's one of my stories that I have for Penn State Harrisburg.
Right, thank you, Miss Tierra, telling me your story.